What's up with my drink? Where it? Hey guys! I'm Nosy, baby. I tell y'all, this life update is about to be crazy. First of all, let's fix this lighting right here. Do y'all like the noodle boo? It's a we in a new everything. We in a new room, we in a new state. Everything has changed, y'all. Like, and so much since the year started. These last 3 months, some things I'm not gonna talk about at all. Things we're gonna talk about. Let's get into this life today. I need to sit down and get comfortable. If you ain't got your snack and your drink, you might as well go get it, because we gonna be in it, okay? Take a break from social media because like I was trying to get my life together, okay? I know I was living in Georgia. I lived there for a year. That didn't work out for me. That chapter came into a rapid closing, effective immediately last month, end of March. And I swear to y'all, like I had like 2 weeks, not even a week left. And I ended up having to leave like the very last minute, which was crazy because it happened so fast and so unexpectedly. And like I wasn't working, y'all, so like money had a factor. Money was popping up out of nowhere. Like it just fell into place, and now we're here. Because y'all want to say I plan on having like the best summer ever. I am planning to have the best 25th birthday, y'all. I'm gonna turn 25 this year. Like that's a golden number right there, you feel me? Thank God. But like I'm trying to make this the best year ever for me. Why did I move again? I should be tired of moving, huh? Like I really should be tired of moving. I moved from Alabama. I went from Georgia to Alabama, from Alabama back to Georgia, from Georgia to Florida. Like y'all, I feel like I have like lived so many lives, like from not even from 19 to 25. I feel like I lived so many lives in that time span, which I'm so grateful for because I've learned so much. Like I wouldn't be the woman I am today if it wasn't for all the old girls in the past, you feel me? And the lessons that I had to learn. I am so grateful. I'm still learning. Life is not easy, but I'm just so blessed, you feel me? So blessed. Part of Georgia, it wasn't working for me. I gave it a year, and I feel like I had to be there for a year for a reason, because I had to be by myself and really realize, okay, like what's the lesson here? Like how did you get to this point? Like what got you to this point where you're basically at rock bottom? To me, that's rock bottom, the situation I was in. How did you get there? One, I learned that I moved off my emotions way too much, okay? And I'm telling this to women because you can even jeopardize a romantic relationship by moving off of your feelings and your emotions way too much. Stop moving off your emotions. Don't let your emotions control you. Control your emotions. See, as women, that's the hardest thing to do. Somebody can say one little split thing wrong, and me, like, I'm quick to leave. You feel me? I'm quick to leave. I will leave. I will leave you alone. You'll never hear me. I will block you. You will never ever hear me again. But in some situations, you can't do everybody like that. You can't block people out of your life. You can't press the delete button on everybody, because like you can also lose out on good people that way. Or when you can't admit when you're wrong in a situation. How do you want to be in a relationship but you can't take accountability? You feel me? And I'm not saying I'm not one to not take their accountability, but I do move off my emotions. Like I'll apologize in a situation if I'm wrong, but if I feel like you did me wrong and I don't want to forgive you, baby, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm a goner, because you ain't gonna get me. You ain't gonna get me there again, okay? And I had to learn how to stop doing that. In that year of isolation that I was in, I learned how to eat properly. Like I eat whole foods now. I have cheat days sometimes. So much in that year. Like in God, like as long as you have your faith, as long as you're obedient to him, let me say that, and your faith. But like I even met a few people in that time span who like the things that I like. Everything that God was teaching me in that time span, I met up and got to meet and be around people who like the same exact thing that I like, from the way that I eat, from the gym. Like, and it's so crazy because when you evolve and you want to get better and you start to become your highest self, there are other people on the same exact journey as you. And it's like, dang, like, what if I didn't move? You know what I'm saying? What if I didn't change my ways of how I was taking care of my body, how I was eating, and how I wasn't addicted to fitness? And like there's so many people that you can relate to when you get to that level, like, you feel me? And this is just the beginning. So imagine as you progress more and more over time, other like-minded people who and walk as their highest self. I am walking as my highest self right now, embracing new beginnings and not so much in a rush, taking time out for me, myself, and I wholeheartedly. No relationship going on there, nothing like that you see on the internet, no family stuff, none of that. It's just more. Internet, like, that's more than enough. Because there's people who have those things and wish, like, oh dang, I wish I would have went out and lived my life. I wish I would have stayed single. I wish I would have waited to have kids. And it's like, the grass ain't greener on each side. It's just like, it's what you make of in that prime of your life. Like, I'm just gonna make the best out of me being a single person who doesn't have kids right now, and just live. You know what I'm saying? Just live. Because there's people that started those things early on, decisions, and realized really quick, okay, this is not what I want. And that goes both ways. I don't live in regret. I'm gonna be happy with the way life is for me right now, and not keep wishing upon a star, and just keep moving forward and living real life. And me, like, I waited to do a lot of things in life later, like, versus people that I come across who've done things a lot earlier in life, and that's okay, that's them. But I see a lot of people regret it, and I'm the type of person to where, like, I learn from other people's mistakes. So that's what I'm going through. Like, I'm going through the phase of continuing life and living life, but also learning from my peers' mistakes, you know what I'm saying, and the things that they deem as a mistake or whatever. The 2025 summer, this is about to be the best summer ever. Like, that's just what it is. It's gonna be the best summer ever for me. Like, everything's about to be up, money about to be up, elevation up, body up, face card up, everything. Brain up, we reading, like, we doing everything, you feel me? I'm just so grateful. I've been in a state of gratitude like crazy. And I've been in a lot of reflection and just reflecting on the things I had to go through, even from, like, between October and December. Like, the things that I go through, like, 2024 was a hard year, period. But between October and December, I'll never do it again.
Like, hell no. Hey, fuck no.
My friends, my good friends, they know. But, like, walk into 2025 with people God didn't want me to be with, platonic and otherwise. Like, I'm just so grateful. God was like, before the year even start, I need you to let X, Y, and Z go. Like, and I'm not playing. Like, when I tell y'all, he was not playing with me. He wasn't playing. He said, I know all, I see all, and I hear all. And when I give you this list of people to let go, you best let them go. Because what I'm learning is, God can't give you the new until you get rid of the old. And it only takes one bad bunch to spoil the whole thing, you feel me? So it's like, even people that I've known for years, God's like, they gotta go. I don't care. I don't care. I can see what they can do with how they're gonna react in the future if you kept them there. I don't want them there. Thought was cool with you, don't be cool with you, for real. And everybody don't want to see the best for you. So, like, now that I'm aware of that, effective and immediately, when I meet people, that removal prayer, if you're a friend, foe, or hoe, baby, if you ain't meant for me, you got to go. You got to go. Like, and I mean that. I'm just grateful. I'm very grateful, because things are about to get good and I can feel it. And I'm just so glad that God pruned the things that are not for me out of my life. And not only that, I've learned how to handle people with grace, and learn that everybody is not out to get me, you know what I'm saying? Because when I meet people, I'll be like, oh, like, I'm good. Like, I don't want to talk to you no more. I'm shutting down, like, I'm cool. You ain't ever gotta worry about me type, you feel me? And it's just like, I can't be like that with everybody. You know, everybody's different. And I'm quick to shut it down, okay? Who you are, what you got going on. I'm not going for none of that. I just learned so much stuff, and it's like, I mean, I do have the time to sit here and tell y'all, but I'm grateful for the process and the therapy and the pruning I had to go through to have the mindset that I have now. Like, I don't walk in the fence. I don't take things personal. I try my hardest. I try my hardest to not make decisions off of my emotions. And that's so much self-control as a woman. That's just so much self-control. I see the value in silence. I see the value in letting things go that no longer serve you. Don't let them. Like, if they think things better without you, let them. If that job think they better off without you, let them. Like, anything that does not serve you, let it go, and let God. Because I'm a firm believer, and I see now, like, if God said let it go, one or two things are gonna happen. Either it wasn't for you, period, or God still got more things to do without you being around and more pruning to do on this situation. Then when he say, okay, this is good, he gonna bring it back around. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if it don't come back around, it just wasn't meant for you. And God will make it very, very clear. And you should apply that to any and every little thing. And I'm just beyond, at this point in my life, letting go and letting God, like, solely. And I've, like, this has been the easiest that has ever been in trusting God right now than it was prior. And that's what I had to go through all of 2024, is just literally letting go of control and letting God be God. That has been the hardest thing for me. And God has had me in that season for an entire year. So it's like, now it just comes easy, it comes naturally. It's like, only for, I think this would be my 3rd week here. I got a job on day 3. Worked that job for 2 weeks. It was cool. Met some great people, met some millionaires, met some future millionaires. Great experience. But that job wasn't for me. So I didn't show up this week. And I'm learning to leave things, especially when I know that they are not for me. I'm not trying to force something just to get a paycheck, you feel me? Because there's no longevity in that. And it's the same thing, I'm applying this to every aspect of my life. If it's not serving me the way that I need it to serve me, it has to go. That goes for everything. Every kind of relationship, work relationship, friendship, romantic. If it's not serving me, it has to go effective and immediately. I could have met you 10 minutes ago. Not playing. I just want to be the happiest in every aspect. Work, job, romantic life, friendships. If it ain't good for me, baby, it has to go. It has to go. Just stay at peace and keep your boundaries. Boundaries are healthy. No one's about to play on my intelligence, and that's like my biggest pet peeve. We're not about to do that. A super abundant, overflowing, y'all. Y'all gonna see me on every platform when I tell y'all I'm about to be the biggest influencer in America. That might sound crazy to you, but it's only crazy until it happens, okay? I'm not letting that go. I've been doing YouTube for 8 years now. And it's like, this year is gonna be the year where I'm gonna blow up, period. Because I worked too hard to get to where I'm at to just let it go. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's crazy because I took a break, and then the person that does my SEO, a few other of my friends and subscribers have been messaging me like, why you ain't put a video out? It's been 2 months. You ain't put a video out. Here I am. Here's the video. Sorry, I've been going through real life, and it's like, I don't want to ever feel guilty for living real life and not posting on the internet, because sometimes you need a break, you feel me, and it gets overwhelming. Also I temporarily deleted my Instagram, so if you've been hitting me up on Instagram and you don't hear from me, I didn't block you, I'm not ignoring you, I just deactivated my account. Because like, Instagram is like such a big distraction. and there's nothing but a bunch of monitoring spirits on there, and people just want to watch what you do. People don't text no more, they don't call and check up on you, they just want to watch you on the internet. So I was like, you know what, enough is enough, we're cutting this out. If you can't call me, text me, check up on me, you ain't got no reason to watch me at all. Like, and there's people on there that I know that don't like me for a fact but still watch me, and it's like, no, revoke access. I am revoking access for the rest of 2025. The only time y'all see me get up on Instagram is if I'm engaged, married, or had a kid. But otherwise, now you won't see me on that app, okay? Instagram is a very toxic app, so, and I've just been having so much peace about it since I deleted it. Man, I deleted it last night. I had the best day. Not gonna lie to you. Had the best day. I'll get back into reading books, exploring my city. Y'all know I live out here in Orlando now. Well, y'all don't know. I live out here in Orlando now, and I've been wanting to live here for like 4 years. Couldn't get down here. Excited. This is gonna be a great, like I said, summer, and it's gonna be a life-changing summer for me. There's so many opportunities for me to explore here, and y'all are gonna get so much content from me because I feel like I'm finally at a place where I need it to be / want it to be. So now that I'm set and I'm secure, baby, it's only up from here, okay? And thank you for, if you contacted me and y'all been trying to hear from me, thank you for reaching out. I really appreciate it, because I'll be thinking nobody be watching my stuff, which y'all do. And I'm so grateful. Not married, no kids, I'm just living life. I'm just living life. I will see y'all this week again on another video, okay? All right, remember to keep it classy, and I'll see y'all when I see you. Fancy.
Where the fuck the function?